Welcome back. Welcome to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip, and today's 10-minute intro was so that I could eat half of my breakfast. Yes, a late breakfast indeed. I've been working all morning for you guys to get the content out and about. I hope everybody's doing spectacular, wonderful, and tremendous today. Welcome back to the Crypto Report. Happy Thursday to all you guys out there. Happy November 14th to all you guys today. We are getting very close to that wonderful, spectacular moment. But today is in a Bitcoin emergency update. Guys, we're going to focus back in on Bitcoin today. We got to focus back in on Bitcoin today. If you want your altcoins to go to the moon, smash a like button. If you want Bitcoin to go to the moon, smash a like button. We have to focus in on Bitcoin today. We're going to talk about some of the big news that happened yesterday. Go over just some of the ideas that have been swirling around in my head over the last few days as we've been pumping. And so welcome back, everybody. Yes, we're fluffy. I'm out of my shampoo. I don't have my shampoo. I'm out of shampoo, and rocking no product in the hair. So yeah, it's just gonna fluff up on you guys. Welcome back. Shout out to all y'all in the chat. Turbo and Captain and BSS and Twisted and Satoshi Nakamoto is in our chat today. Clear as beef, a legend. Chris, Club Crow, Johnny, Pepe in the chat. Thank you to all the moderators for saving the stream, making streams great again yesterday. That was amazing. We had a battle, so be ready because we could be experiencing that again. Somebody wants to hear a little bit more about somebody wants to hear a little bit more about MMF today. Shout out to you, James. So we will talk a little bit about the MMF deal as well. I actually gonna basically look it up live on stream because I still haven't dug into that. I've never really been a fan of MMF. It always seemed weird. It seemed sketchy, and it's not doing very well right now. I never really liked MMF in the first place. At one point, those the NFTs, the Meerkat NFTs, were doing very well. I'm talking about Cronos here. So anyway, guys, let's talk a little bit about what's going on in the space. Again, if you're just joining us, welcome to the Crypto Report. I'm Crypto Kip. We do 5 videos every single day on this YouTube channel, and I think we're going to just start maybe just doing more, maybe just if we have time. Black Sea might be putting out more content. We're in a bull market, guys, so now is the time to give you guys as many crypto updates as possible. But today, again, we have to focus back in on Bitcoin because that is the key to kind of what comes next. And we saw some amazing opportunities recently. 100x plays with Peanut the Squirrel. Now the raccoon is being talked about. You probably already missed the 100x potential on the raccoon, but the raccoon could go to $1 billion as well. Yeah, I mean, memes. I know. I've got a lot of memes. I like memes. Memes are hot. I've got my bags packed and I'm ready to go for this altcoin season, which could really be about to start. So again, welcome back, guys. Let's get into this. Let me go ahead and share the old screen. Let's go ahead. That's space for you. We got space for you. Let's share the screen here and we'll go over. Boom. Right there. We'll share the old screen didgeridoo. Shout out to Potts McBlay. Shout out to Bufflink talking about a Caspa Kraken listing confirmed 11/19. That is good for Caspa. Is Caspa coin getting a pump today? Yes, it is. Told you guys, Caspa. Caspa's hot. Maybe I got to do a Caspa video later today for you guys. That's huge news, guys. Caspa getting an exchange listing. Some of the biggest gainers over the last 24 hours. Mantra. I don't know what the deal with Mantra is right now, but this coin's randomly popping off. You got Caspa. And yes, we will talk a little bit about Litecoin in the stream too, which is up 13% over the last 7 days. Litecoin did probably the only thing that would ever make me consider. I almost opened up a leverage trade on Litecoin yesterday. I almost did. I got a little airdrop from a Solana meme coin. I took the profit, $300 from actually that Act 1. I think I got the airdrop because of the Solana phone. So I got another $300 airdrop. That Solana phone that I pre-ordered has more than paid for itself at this point. I've gotten probably, I don't know, $1,500 worth of airdrops from that, which is crazy. But yeah, we got to talk a little bit about this Litecoin deal that kind of happened overnight as well. It was hilarious. We got to talk about Coinbase doing some crazy things alongside Binance. We have never really seen these exchanges drop hints like this, as they've been doing lately, letting people kind of front run some of these exchange listings, which is really crazy. And I think part of that is happening because there's less fear over the government's cracking down on crypto with the new pro crypto administration that we have in place. Today, we're going to talk about no tax on crypto. Is that real? Are we going to talk about no taxes on crypto now? By the way, I said a while ago that there's a small chance, if the current president who's going to be running the country in this next stretch here, who's going into office in January, if he gets into office, I said, well, what if he comes out and he says no taxes on crypto? And it's actually being talked about today for real. Somebody from his transition team has been spreading a rumor about that. If that's true, I don't know. And it's not for every single crypto. There's a catch, which we're going to talk about in this video. So if you're just joining us, welcome back to the Crypto Report, guys. We got 164 viewers. 85 of you guys are watching on X, and 79 of you guys are watching on YouTube right now. If you're watching on YouTube, smash a like. If you're watching on X, hit the like as well. Give us a retweet on X if you're just joining our stream, and follow the channel if you haven't done so already on YouTube and on X, because we're going to keep the content coming to you guys. So Beebs is all hyped about the Caspa listing, as well as we all should be. We should be very hyped about those things. So today, a couple coins are up, but we're actually, coming out of the backs of, Peanut the Squirrel getting listed on Binance. Still not listed on Coinbase, by the way. Currently sitting at a $1.8 billion market cap. I did a video 11 days ago on this when it was at below a $20 million market cap. If you wrote it to 2 billion, well, congratulations. You made 100x on your money. And I hope you did. I hope you did. Pepe Coin, we talked about over a year ago. It's at a $10 billion market cap. That's a 100x play that we talked about as well. Dog with Hat, we talked about when it was below a $50 million market cap. That one is a little under 100x, I think, from when we first started talking about it. Bonk, my partner on this channel, gave you that 100x play as well. So we're making some good calls. Brett, we were a little bit later too, but if you had gotten into Brett when we first talked about it, I think you'd be up about 10x right now. And Swee, you'd be up about 3x. And so we're making good plays, but it's pretty easy, guys. We've been talking about this crypto bull market for a very long time, and let me just go straight into this. So that's not correct. That's not right. Let's do this. Let's pull that up. Okay, boom. What you're looking at, I'm going to sneeze. Nice. I'm going to sneeze again. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, we're back. We've been talking about this bull market for 3 years, as I've mentioned repeatedly on this channel, but this is the moment. So if you're looking for that altcoin season, guys, we are right on the precipice of this. Okay, so for a while we were waiting on the Bitcoin breakout. Well, we've gotten that now. Bitcoin's back up to 89, actually getting another move this morning, it looks like. Let's see here. This afternoon, should I say. Coming back up after some mean lean machine liquidations on this last 4-hourly candle. We're going to take a look at liquidations in a minute. So Bitcoin, the idea is Bitcoin's going to break out in a price discovery mode after being stuck in this range. We said once it breaks new all-time highs, not too long after, the total market cap will be breaking to new all-time highs. And it's just playing out beautifully right now. So we're looking for an altcoin season, but we do need to focus back in on Bitcoin. There is a world, my friends. There is a world where Bitcoin could come back down to 73K, our point of breakout, really. We could retest this. There's a world where Bitcoin could come back down to 85K again. We could see that. So just please be aware of that. At this point, we should have our high conviction plays, the bags packed and ready to go, whatever that might be, whether it's a meme coin, whether it's a utility coin, whether it's Litecoin, which is allegedly now a meme coin, which is so ridiculous. Hilarious, actually, to be honest with you. You should have your bags packed by now, because we've been waiting for this breakout for Bitcoin and then waiting for this total market cap to break out. And the good news is we're still relatively early. I know it sounds crazy to say, but this total market cap, guys, is supposed to explode. We are coming off the back of a presidential election where we had the most pro-crypto election in the history of the asset class. We had super PACs from crypto companies donating to get pro-crypto politicians elected, and that mission has succeeded with the new president, with the Senate. Very, very pro-crypto. Majority is pro-crypto. And the House race, I still believe, is in limbo, but it's looking like it's going to be a pro-crypto House as well, most likely. And so that leaves us room where things like no taxes on crypto could actually be real. Could actually be real. So Month is talking about stacks today. There is some news being teased about stacks that I do want to look at to see if that news came out. Maybe that's the news you're sharing with me. I haven't looked at that yet. Stacks is a layer 2 solution for Bitcoin DeFi, which we've been bullish on for a while. But here's the story, guys. When this thing starts breaking out and we go to 3.1 trillion, 3.4 trillion, when Bitcoin or when the total market cap breaks through 3 trillion, it's going to 4 trillion fast. It could go to 5 or 10 or maybe even 20 trillion in this bull market. My predictions, anywhere from 6 to 10 trillion, I think is realistic for the total market cap for crypto. And of course, if that happens, your altcoins are going to have a good chance to continue exploding. Dogecoin is getting closer and closer to its previous all-time highs. I've been talking a lot about Doge. Our Dogecoin videos have been getting a tremendous amount of views lately. This coin, Dogecoin, could go to $2 at this rate. It might even go to $5. There's a government agency, Doge, that is now in power that is tweeting about Doge all the time. Some people are saying that it has nothing to do with Doge. Nonsense. It's Doge. Doge to the moon. Okay. So I think there's still 10, even from here. And this is not my original thought. I really was not in the mental spot with Dogecoin in the past. But at this point, I do believe that Dogecoin could go $2 to $5 or something like that. I mean, maybe more. I don't know. Elon's tweeting about it. Again, tied into kind of this political agenda right now. It's a little bit wild. Oh, there you go. I guess Bufflink is saying that, yeah, it is official that the House has been won. Is that true? I could look at that. I'm not going to pull that up on stream. Shout out to Crypto West. How's it going? We'll talk about CRO in a little bit. Thanks for the comments, guys. I hope everybody's doing great. So let's hone in on Bitcoin a little bit, okay? So today, if you just look at CoinMarketCap, you'll see that Bitcoin is at 89.1, still up 16% over the last 7 days. When you look at the historical returns for Bitcoin, we're doing great, guys. We're doing great. We're right now at 26% gains. When we have average of 45% gains, there's a chance we go still a lot higher. Now, some people are speculating that maybe on Inauguration Day, that is when Bitcoin hits $100,000, or by Inauguration Day, Bitcoin could be at $100,000. Now, I do believe it could happen sooner than that, but I will say this: $100,000 is going to be a very mental level. It's a very psychological level for the whole market. And just like 74K, our new all-time high that we just took, and now we're to an even higher new all-time high. 74K was a psychological level as well, because that's the highs that we hit back in March when we went up, 43% in February and then 16% in March. So 100K is going to be difficult. CEOs like Chris, the CEO of crypto.com, and many others said that there's probably some leverage that needs to be wiped out of the market before we hit 100K. And, it's so funny because on the election day, it's almost like we should have been able to predict that on election day, we're either going to go to new highs or we're going to reject off and then consolidate before taking new highs, which is generally what we said, but we didn't say exactly on election day, right? I didn't know that it was going to pan out to be exactly on election day is when we're going to take a new all-time high. And so now maybe on Inauguration Day, we're hitting 100K, maybe. And that would work for me. That would work for me with kind of my theories. The biggest theory that I've had is that, Bitcoin has been just kind of going on the same pattern for the longest time, right? And we've kind of looked at this from the bottom to the top here. It was 1,050 days, about 1,070 days. From the bottom to the top here, it was about 1,070 days. From the bottom to the top, wherever it might be, it's probably going to be about 1,050 days, maybe 1,000 days. And so we're talking about still from here about 200 to 300 days of bull market left. This means zooming out big time on the Bitcoin chart. And I do believe that that's possible. Bufflink says, didn't we have a Thanksgiving dump last year? I think we did. Yeah, we get Thanksgiving dumps actually quite a bit. I don't know if that's going to happen. I mean, maybe this time it's a little bit different again. I mean, if we're kind of following just the average gains for Bitcoin, We technically still have upside, and then November could be bullish as well. Again, we're coming into a year where we're talking about a strategic reserve for Bitcoin. Okay. That's wild. I mean, the United States government could be buying up to $1 million worth of Bitcoin, possibly all in the year 2025. And if we have 200, 300 days left of bull market, that's going to help the run. That's going to help the run, guys. Now, yesterday was kind of a crazy day. I'm going to come back to Bitcoin in a little bit. Yesterday was a crazy day. We had two major meme coins listed on Coinbase. Okay. So this was wild. If you guys missed this, I want to share with you. Coinbase tweeted out a frog emoji. Okay. And then 3 hours later, they tweeted out when now Pepe is available for trading. They launched Pepe trading yesterday. And so, of course, if you look at the last 24 hours, you'll see that Pepe is closer to the top over the last 7 days. Pepe is one of the top gainers over the last 7 days because these Coinbase listings are a big deal. Peanut the squirrel boomed because of a Binance listing. The crazy thing about Peanut the squirrel is it still has a Coinbase listing ahead of it. Now, this coin is currently down like 20% from its highs. It got up to like a 2.2 or $2.3 billion market cap yesterday. It's currently sitting at 1.8 billion. I put out a tweet recently saying that I do believe that there's a chance that we could see this Peanut the squirrel coin go to $10 billion. It's ridiculous, but it's probably the strongest political meme coin that I've ever seen. I do want to show you guys this because, I don't have a huge Twitter account. Okay. I'm trying to grow my Twitter. If you want to follow me, I'm putting out a lot of tweets. We got 4,700 followers. Check me out at CryptoKip Tweets. Check out my partner on my channel as well at 333 Black Sea. But I put out a tweet recently that was this. So hold up. I want to show you guys this. So boom. This was my tweet. It's got 113K views. Now, for an account with, again, 4,700 followers, this is the biggest tweet I've ever had in my life. And it's because I have a double whammy here. I tweeted about Peanut going to 10 billion. I would say these 113K views and these 236 retweets with no ask, by the way. This wasn't a boosted post. This was just a post that popped off. Only reason I can think that this thing popped off so much is because people believe that Peanut is going to 10 billion. Elon Musk is tweeting about it. America was saved by a squirrel and a meme coin. Peanut the squirrel could go to 10 billion. From here, it's still a 5x. That's possible. If you want to get 100x on Peanut, that's probably off the table at this point. Could it go to dogecoin levels one day? I don't know. That's like a 40 or 50x from here if it did go to the peak market cap for Doge. I don't know. Maybe Elon keeps posting this to the moon. I'll tell you one thing, though. You want your coins to go up, you need Bitcoin to continue to go up. And the good thing is that even if Bitcoin doesn't go up right now, and so this is where I'm going to get into kind of our altcoin talk, right? We got to look at Bitcoin dominance still. So Bitcoin dominance did come back up yesterday, and it put in another new high for the cycle, but is now coming back down again. And so we're going to see if it can come back down below these bands, then maybe we are turning into the altcoin season. We will not have a true parabolic altcoin season, my friends, until we see Bitcoin dominance come back down and get below some of these other levels. If we can see it get back below like 58% again, I'm going to conservatively say that's probably our trigger for an altcoin season. Okay. Let me zoom out a little bit. Go to the daily time frames. We want to see Bitcoin dominance come down. We don't need Bitcoin's price to go down. We want Bitcoin's price to go up, but we want Bitcoin's dominance to come down. And that's when you got Bitcoin's price coming up, Bitcoin dominance going down, but more money's flowing into crypto. The total market cap breaks out. And those things are the recipe for your altcoin season that you're all waiting for. Now, if you want to trade some of these altcoins, you could sign up for Blowfin. It's a new and upcoming exchange. It's super easy to use. Let me just share that with you guys very quickly. I have it pinned in the chat. If you want to check it out, you could trade Crowcoin here. You could trade Bitcoin. You could trade Mudang, Fwog, Act, and Peanut. You could trade all these coins here if you want to. Take advantage of the sign-up bonus while it's there, guys. up to $5,000 in deposit bonuses. I have it pinned on X in the comments below. And then I've also got it pinned in our comment section on YouTube. And by the way, if you guys are watching right now, smash the like button. But what a wild time. I've been putting out a lot more tweets lately. I just want to share a couple more of these tweets with you because it's real. This is a really crazy thing. Imagine turning 10K into 17 million in a matter of days. Some guy bought $10,000 worth of peanut and it turned into millions. 23 million still in unrealized profits, which is crazy. Absolutely unbelievable. This is a Memecoin bull run, okay? I put out this tweet, Memecoin super cycle. If you don't know meme coins, you're not going to like this bull run, but you might. You probably will. You're going to make money on Bitcoin. You're going to make money on Ethereum. You're going to make money on Solana. But I know some people out there are thinking 10 gains aren't enough. 10x gains aren't enough. Some people got $10,000 in crypto. Some people have $1,000 in crypto. Some people have $50,000 in crypto. Some people have $1 million in crypto. But for the people with like under $50,000 in crypto, I know you want $1 million. I know everybody wants $1 million in crypto. And so 10x gains on your 50K, that's $500,000. But then you're going to be sitting there like, I want it to go to $1 million, and you're going to keep holding. And so if you get a 10x, which could be a very good gain for a coin like Bitcoin, which would be crazy. That's a $600,000 or that's a $900,000 Bitcoin. That's not going to happen at this point in this cycle. Could you get a 10x for Ethereum or Solana still? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. 5-6x is reasonable for those coins. People want over 10x gains. And the way to do it, I guess, is going to be meme coins. We want 100x gains and 1000x plays. And I know that's what a lot of people are feeling right now. It's a meme coin super cycle, guys. Meme coins are blasting past $10 billion in this cycle. It's crazy. We're going to have, I think we've got like now 10 meme coins that are worth $1 billion. Let's actually take a peek at that very quickly. So if we go over to categories, which is fun to do, and we go over to memes, we can see that we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coins right now that are over $1 billion. And we might have 10. We might have 20 coins that are over $1 billion. We might have more. This could be the meme coin super cycle. Super cycle is a weird word, I know. What is Twisted saying? Oh, I see what you're doing. I know this is a weird world, but it is the world we're living in, where meme coins are getting tweeted out by Elon Musk, who's now a part of the U.S. government, and everybody wants to just be a degenerate gambler on meme coins, myself included. It's a crazy time. If you want to trade them, you can sign up for Blowfin. Check it out if you haven't done so already. No KYC required for that, but there's so many bullish catalysts. And so right now, Pennsylvania just introduced a bill to use $7 billion state fund for Bitcoin strategic reserve purchases. Satoshi Action Fund announced that up to 10 more states are likely to follow suit this year. So not only do we have the new administration, the new presidential administration coming into office here in 2025, that's talking about a national strategic reserve for Bitcoin, but we have the state level Bitcoin strategic reserves being proposed as well. Do you think that China and Russia and all the countries around the world are going to sit by and just watch the United States and the country and the states within just buy all the Bitcoin? No. They're going to FOMO in. They're going to panic buy. And that puts us to an easy $200,000 Bitcoin, maybe higher in this bull cycle. And I really am increasingly so thinking it's more and more believable. This is huge news, guys. And now we've even got this going on. No capital tax on U.S. crypto along with the Bitcoin reserve asset deal. These are some of the biggest rumors right now. Where is this rumor coming from? Well, a transition team member. See, I don't really like to say the word. My bad. A transition team member stated that the legislation. See, now the stream's going to be weak, right? Because I said the word. That's the problem with saying the word. Okay. The word, Mr. T. Darn it. The transition team member stated for this new administration stated that legislation would only apply to assets issued by entities that registered within U.S. borders before their tokens issuance. However, an outlined relocation pathway would allow foreign entities to reestablish in the US to benefit from this exemption. Now, what the heck does this mean? Guys, this is a big deal. This is a big, big deal, okay? Here's the reason why. Because we only have a couple coins out there that are considered US token issued, okay? US issued tokens. But this leaves room for like crypto.com and all the other big tokens out there, all the big crypto platforms to relocate and do what? Bring the crypto industry to America. So for America, this is a big deal. This is billions, if not trillions of dollars in revenue that could be brought to the United States. Because what they're going to want to do is be here, because with this policy coming into place, if this is real, what people may be doing is looking at those tokens that are US, were registered within US borders before their tokens issuance, and they might be wanting to buy those coins. So what that leaves these other crypto companies and tokens in a position of is wanting to be a part of that game, right? Because if the retail comes in and they're like, I don't want to pay taxes, so I'm just going to buy these cryptos, and there's just a gold rush for the cryptos that there's going to be no taxes on, those bags could pump. And these other crypto companies are going to want to come and make a headquarters in the US if US is really crypto friendly. And it's going to be a crazy crypto boom. It's crazy. This is wild news. Imagine paying no taxes. So some of the ones that have been mentioned, I guess, are Cardano. Cardano's very bullish lately. Algorand, Ripple, Hedera, that's HBAR, which may gain considerable market appeal over foreign tokens. So this is crazy, guys. This is a big deal. States are buying Bitcoin, Bitcoin strategic reserve, no capital gains taxes on, US started crypto projects or crypto projects that move to the US. There's going to be a pathway for them to do that. This is a big deal. Coin Baron asking, how does that work? CDC has headquarters in Singapore, but also has a local HQ in Texas now. Is that sufficient? Maybe. I'm not sure. It's a good question. I don't know. That's still blurry. These are rumors. We got to remember these are rumors right now. So we'll see. This is crazy news, guys. This is crazy news. By the way, we've got 143 of you guys watching on X right now and 95 of you guys watching on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and smash the like button. If you're watching on X, give the stream a retweet or repost it, should I say, on X, and tap that like button if you haven't done so already. So these are all very, very, very good things. And what's crazy right now is I know there's people that are feeling like downtrodden today. Okay. I've been kind of fooling around with folks on Twitter a little bit more lately. Been having a little bit more fun. Remember the good old days when Bitcoin was breaking new all-time highs? Feels like an eternity ago. It kind of does feel like an eternity ago. The crazy part is it was like 2 days ago. So how are we doing right now? We're doing great. Bitcoin's on track. Maybe we don't hit 100K until inauguration day. But I don't really care about 100K Bitcoin right now. It's going to come eventually. What I really care about is this total market cap. And so Bitcoin could trade to the side. Well, what we could have is Bitcoin dominance come down as Bitcoin trades to the side. And then we could have the total market cap for crypto keep going up. And that would trigger an altcoin rally, which could be the catalyst to bring Solana back to its previous highs. Pepecoin already took its previous highs. You want Pepe to go higher? Bitcoin dominance, you're going to want to see that come down. I don't think this is the accurate price right now, actually, for Pepe. Let me get the proper price for Pepe pulled up here for you guys. A lot of people talking about Pepe in the chat. Pepe's doing great. Pepe could go to 100 billion. That's stupid to say, but it is very real. It's where we're at. It already got to 10 billion. Get a 10x from here. It might still be able to 10x from here. I've been saying for a while that Dogecoin and Pepe and Shiba Inu, you're lucky if they 10x in this bull cycle. And I wasn't getting really more bullish than that for the longest time, because I don't want to tell you guys, this coin's going to 1000x, and then it only goes 20x, and then you make no money because you waited for 1,000x and you didn't take profit. The idea with a lot of my predictions is I play to the conservative side. And some of you guys might go, well, you're talking about a $5 crow. That's hardly conservative. Well, to each his own. I said $2 to $5. I think $2 is conservative. I think $5 is achievable. That's why I've said $2 to $5. Dogecoin to $2. At this point, that's conservative. Dogecoin's already trading at 40 cents. That's crazy. Dogecoin still hasn't taken a new all-time high. Pepe has. Can it 2x past its previous all-time high? That gets us awfully close to the $2 threshold. And now there's a new government agency that hasn't even come into power yet, that's starting in 2025, Doge. This is the world we live in. We are possibly in a meme coin super cycle. I know a lot of people are hyped right now because Caspa is actually starting to get a move finally. Let's pull up Caspa for you real quick. Caspa has a rumored exchange listing. I guess they're saying it's confirmed for, what did they say? For KuCoin? Caspa is confirmed for Kraken. It's getting listed on Kraken. So let's look at Caspa today. Black Sea did a Caspa video yesterday. We've been doing a lot of Caspa content. It's been lackluster. I know. But it's finally getting a nice boost back up today, and it is back into the range. Guys, we were talking about this being a potential buy down here. It's up 40% right now from the lows. I think it's going back up to the top of this range. From here to the top of this range, you're looking at it going to 55%. With this Kraken exchange listing, I think it's going 55% lickety split, probably going back to price discovery mode soon. Why? Because the total market cap's about to break out as well. So, but again, we go back to Bitcoin being the key, 89,500. We're getting a nice pump right now for Bitcoin. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's go to the hourly. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's check it out. What do we got going on? This is great. This is great. So you should be feeling pretty good right now. Tuesday, 11/19. So in just 5 short days from now, Caspa is getting listed. You could probably rally up until ahead of that exchange listing, and then maybe price discovery mode after the exchange listing. Possibly, we'll see how that shakes out. Ethereum though is just crazy. How this is not the current chart. Look where Ethereum was just a few short days ago. Now let me refresh the chart for you guys and show you what Ethereum is doing. It's unbelievable. The volatility on Ethereum right now. Ethereum's shaking some people out before the big move. Ethereum's all the way back down to 3,100. It was lower earlier today. It got all the way down to basically 3,000 almost, $3,066. But if you think that when this total market cap breaks out, when this total market cap breaks out, if you do not think that Ethereum is going to, in a hurry, take a move back to its previous all-time highs that we saw at 4,800, you are sadly mistaken. Ethereum is going to go back to its highs. There was not an Ethereum ETF launched for no reason. The Ethereum ETF was launched because there's big time interest in Ethereum. Still is, even if it's slow, even if it's annoying, even if you like Solana more. Ethereum is here to stay, guys, okay? Ethereum's here to stay, at least for now. At least for now. Twisted says 100K Bitcoin will get worldwide attention and we will see everyone buying. I think you're right. But what will really get worldwide attention really is a Bitcoin strategic reserve for the states in the United States and for the country as a whole. So we're feeling pretty good today. Now, the emergency that I have for you was that earlier today, we kind of were coming down to these levels and we were looking like we wanted to break through kind of a key trend line we're kind of looking at. We kind of wicked down below it, but we came right back up. So these are just liquidation hunts right now. Let's just take a peek over at some of these other stories again. If you look at the liquidations here, this is something we've talked about for a very long time. There's going to be an increasing amount of liquidations. As this bull market gets hotter and hotter and hotter, there's going to be more traders, there's going to be more leverage on the table, and there's going to be more liquidations. Yesterday, we did have more longs squeezed than shorts. That means the people betting on Bitcoin to go up got hurt because we're just not going to 100K yet, but it could be soon. But we're still getting a lot of shorts squeezed out as well today. If I had to guess, if Bitcoin keeps going, if Bitcoin keeps going up today, you're going to see the shorts get squeezed out more overnight. But I mean, think about this, guys. Over the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, this is about, it's almost $2 billion has been liquidated from the longs in the last 4 days. And so you got to be careful with some of this. Todd Lomax Jr. is saying full moon tomorrow. Full moon tomorrow is very good. Bitcoin likes to go up on full moons. Bitcoin likes to go up on full moons. And, we also feel very strongly that Bitcoin should continue to go up in general, because you look at these Bitcoin percentage returns. Yeah, we're up 26% here in November already, but 46% gains on average. So still some room to go up. Bitcoin just broke to the highs. The total market cap is starting to break out. So you should be feeling pretty good. You should be feeling pretty good. I just can't get over these Coinbase tweets. They also listed Dog with Hat yesterday. What's crazy, though, is Pepe the Frog listed, and then it pumped, and Dog with Hat was then listed, and it did not pump. It did not pump. That was very strange to me. Kind of bizarre. I think that Dog with Hat is due for a pump, but it's hesitating right now. I think most of the trading activity went to Pepe and Peanut recently. And, let's see Bitcoin keep coming up, and this total market cap will break out. If Bitcoin can touch, and here's my prediction, I guess, for total market cap, then if Bitcoin can get back up and break past 93.4, okay, our new high, then I think that the total market cap can start ripping again, and it's going to be going into price discovery mode. And then very soon thereafter, I would predict that Bitcoin dominance is really going to top off. It could be topping off right now, maybe. However, that's a premature call at this point. Let me fix my Bitcoin dominance chart. That's probably a premature call at this point. We do not know if Bitcoin dominance is topping out right now, but it is trying to come back down. We'll see. We thought maybe it was topping out here, put in another high. Maybe that's it. Maybe this is it. Maybe Bitcoin goes to new highs, total market cap breaks out, and the Bitcoin dominance comes down, and then our altcoins just pump to Valhalla. Hopefully. So we'll see. We do have 90, you guys watching on YouTube right now, but we do only have 37 likes. So we got to get those likes up, fam. But Todd Lomax with that full moon alpha, that's good. Yeah, full moons are good for Bitcoin, my friends. They are good for Bitcoin. They're good for crypto. And so you can stay optimistic about that. You can stay very optimistic about that in my mind. But do be careful, because $100,000 is going to be some tricky numbers. I wouldn't be surprised to see a wick to 99K and a bounce back down to these levels and some crazy games like that. So we'll have to see. It's so nice that we didn't get raided by a bunch of scammers in the chat today. That was terrible yesterday. That was insane. Did you guys see that? That was wild. But what else is going on? I have a couple other stories for you. So we talked about Pennsylvania buying Bitcoin. We talked about no capital gains tax potentially. This is a big rumor right now, giving incentives for crypto companies to come back to the U.S. We didn't talk about this. CNBC Philadelphia is reporting that Bitcoin could hit $100,000 by Inauguration Day. So I did talk about $100,000 by Inauguration Day. I'm not the only one that thinks that. There's a lot of publications that are starting to talk about this. It does make sense. If you look at what happened with the election results, we took a new all-time high on Election Day. Maybe Inauguration Day, we take the $100,000 level that I know we are all nervous for. I think we're all nervous for 100K because it is a big psychological level, but no doubt in my mind, at some point, we're going to go above that. And if it doesn't happen in this bull market, then I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I'd be shocked. But if you're sleeping on meme coins, here are the facts. Meme coins outperform top altcoins. Pepe and Peanut lead the crypto market. So, so have all these other big coins out there. Now, a lot of people want to know what the next coin to be listed on Binance is going to be. And there's a rumor going on right now that it could be Mudang the Hippo. So is that going to happen? I don't know. But there you go. Mudang the Hippo, which right now, let's just take a peek at it. This is coming down a little bit right now. That's okay. Hanging out. Exchange listing soon for Mystery Mary token. Who knows when, but soon, probably in November. What exchange, we don't know. Let's go over to Solana, though. Let's look at Mudang, the Hippo coin. Let's find it. This is it. Here's Mudang, the Hippo coin, at a $462 million market cap. If this coin gets listed on Binance, it's going to 2 billion fast. Okay. It's going to go to 2 billion fast. It might even go to 5 billion. It's already at a big market cap. If it goes on Binance, it's going to get a huge pump. Over the last day, it has been pumping because this rumor is starting to circulate that this is the next meme to get listed on Binance. So people are trying to front run that. It would make sense. It would very much make sense to me to see this thing go to 1 billion. I actually, back down here, I told you guys, and by the way, again, another big call. I was telling you guys down here at a $68 million market cap that this coin could go to 1 billion. Okay, so that's like a 40x. That's like a 40x play that we gave you again. So 100x plays, 40x plays. We're giving you a lot of good plays here. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. You got to do your own research. You got to do your own due diligence. But man, these have been some pretty darn good picks, guys, huh? These have been some pretty darn good picks. So Mudang could be the next coin to get listed on Binance. Again, this is a rumor, so please be cautious. I do want to remind you guys that Peanut the Squirrel is still not listed on Coinbase. Did I say Mudang to Binance is the rumor? Peanut the Squirrel to Coinbase, that's my rumor. I have high conviction that that is going to happen soon, and it's probably going to give Peanut the Squirrel another pump. Again, I believe that coin could go to 10 billion possibly. That's crazy, but it's real. 14 days after the launch of Peanut the Squirrel's over at 350x gains. I called this coin at $1 billion. I called this coin a $1 billion meme coin in one of our videos 11 days ago. You would have made over 100x at the time of my recording. Follow us at the Crypto Report. Follow our YouTube channel. Subscribe if you haven't done so. We've gotten 2,000 subscribers in the last 5 days. Retail's coming back. Retail's coming back. A Dogecoin video that we might put out on this channel a month ago might get 1,000 views. They're getting 20,000 views now. That's a 20x more gains, 20x more views on our videos, which tells you retail is coming back. Okay. Jake is asking me, is it too late to enter Pepe? Probably not, which is crazy to say, but it probably is if you're looking for 100x. You will not see Pepe coin 100x from here. That is not something I expect to happen in the slightest. Pepe is not going to $1 trillion market cap. Okay. But it could go to 100 billion. It could still 10x from here. So if you want a 10x, maybe Pepe is still a play for you. Same with Peanut. There's still a 10x in Peanut, in my opinion. So we'll see. When Honda. I have a Honda. That's why I was like looking at it weird. I have a Honda. And a Toyota. Honda and Toyota. Those are my cars right now. And then Lambo. When total market cap breaks out, guys. Total market cap breaks out. Lambo, if you bought Peanut when I did my video, that's when Lambo. If you bought Peanut when I did my video, easily you could be a millionaire right now. The messed up part is I didn't buy any Peanut. It's my biggest regret I've ever had in crypto is not buying Peanut. It's my biggest regret. It's my biggest regret in crypto is not buying Peanut the Squirrel. Even though I called it, I didn't buy it. Why didn't I buy it? I don't have any money in the Solana ecosystem. I just haven't put any money in the Solana ecosystem. Why? I don't know. That's my other biggest regret. That's my other biggest regret of this bull cycle is to not put money in Solana. Solana's hot. Solana's going to 5x still, in my opinion. I think it's going to $1,000. Black Sea's been talking about $500. I think that target's easy. I think it could go to $1,000. I think it could 5x from here. And a lot of people are hyped about SWE. So there may be some big SWE memes yet to come as well. And SWE coin could absolutely explode from here. There's so many good plays ahead of us, guys. It's very, very exciting. It's very, very exciting. And to think that, BlackRock's spot Bitcoin ETF is still recording new records in volume, $5 billion in volume. for the first time ever yesterday. So that's where we're at, guys. Crypto's hot. Crypto's very hot. We've been doing videos on the channel for 3 years because we knew these days were coming. And if you've been with us this whole time, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. You don't want to miss the content, guys. You don't want to miss the content. And then here is, so there was an announcement coming for Stacks today. Let's look at what's going on. Throughout the next few weeks, you will meet leading Bitcoin organizations embrace Stacks BTC. Stacks is the leading. Oh, interesting. Here, okay. So yes, a Stacks wrapped Bitcoin. Now, if Binance chooses to embrace this, which I think they are, there's rumors that Binance is embracing this. Do you think that maybe they're going to start embracing some of the other tokens in the Stacks ecosystem? And then this brings me over to Stacks being the layer 2 solution for Bitcoin DeFi. If all of a sudden it starts getting supported by Binance and Coinbase, and if that's what they mean by leading Bitcoin organizations, then what we could have is some massive, massive exchange listings coming for some of the Stacks memes. One in particular that I've been talking about, I want to share with you guys. Is Welsh. Love this tweet. So this is Welsh with the market cap of the reigning meme coins. As of November 11th, if Welsh were to achieve the market cap of Floki, that's a 69x from here. If it were to achieve the market cap of Bonk, that's a 69x from here. If it were to achieve the market cap of Turbo, which I definitely think is possible, that'd be a 22x from here. If it were to achieve the market cap of Doge at 58 billion, highly unlikely. That's a 2,000% gain. If it were to flip Pepe at 5 billion market cap for Pepe on November 11th. Pepe doubled since November 11th. If Welsh goes to 5 billion, it's a 205x from here. And if it flips Shiba, it's a 623x from here. Now, I don't know if any of these are going to happen, but I have high conviction that at least we're going to flip Turbo. To get to 605 million in market cap, I think is easy. For Welsh, the first dog meme built on Stacks, which is about to get talked about by leading Bitcoin organizations. They're about to embrace Stacks wrapped Bitcoin, which means they're about to embrace Bitcoin DeFi, which means they might be about to list a variety of the Stacks meme coins that I've talked about. One that I've talked about the most being Welsh. So we'll see. If Binance lists Welsh, I'm going to be a pretty wealthy man. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know how it's going to shake out. But if you haven't heard about Welsh, pay attention, guys. Pay attention to Stacks. By the way, I'm not telling you to buy Welsh. I was just talking to Black Sea, my partner on the channel, about this yesterday. I never tell you guys to buy coins. I don't think I've ever said you should buy this coin. I never intentionally will tell you to buy a coin either. What I will tell you is the coins that I'm buying most of the time, 99% of the time, unless it's a really, really risky meme that I don't condone people buying. I will tell you our plays. I will tell you guys to look into things. But you have to do your own research and you have to make your own picks. But if you're bearish on Stacks DeFi, that's like being bearish on meme coins right now. I think that's a bad choice. I think you got to be bullish on Stacks, and I think you got to be bullish on meme coins. That's my personal opinion. I'm not telling you to buy Stacks, and I'm not telling you to buy memes, and I'm not telling you to buy Welsh, and I'm just telling you where my mind is at. Okay? So, Eloise Padre says, where can we access Welsh? I will share this with you guys. Stacks is the L2 solution for Bitcoin. The wallet that I prefer to use is Xverse. Okay? And in the Xverse wallet, what you can do is you can find some of the big app. Give me 1 second. Actually, maybe I'll take another dive into this. Hold up. Let's see if I can go into the app on my desktop. Yeah. Okay. So I'll show you this. This is the Axverse website. They've got a mobile app. It's the best mobile app for Bitcoin DeFi, in my opinion. Again, do your research, guys, but this is the one that I use. And it's really, this is what it looks like, right? So it shows you your balance, and then it shows you the different little wallet tools. Okay. So what you do is you'd click on the browser icon when you do download the wallet. And then what it would show you is the different apps in the ecosystem. Veller is a place to buy Welsh. And so is Alex Labs. Okay. So there you go. In order to buy them, you need the Web3 wallet, which is Xverse, and you need stacks. You need to fund your Xverse wallet with stacks. And then it's a simple swap function in Bitcoin DeFi. Just like you'd use on Phantom Wallet if you want to go to Jupiter. It's the same process, just like on Crypto.com's Cronos chain, Cronos DeFi wallet. When you want to go to the Wolf Swap DEX, you got to go into the browser, you got to go to the app, and you gotta do a trade. You gotta have CRO in the Cronos ecosystem to do trades. In Solana ecosystem for Phantom Wallet, you gotta have Solana to do your trades, and in the Stacks ecosystem, you need Stacks. So there you go. We'll see. We'll see. I could be wrong. Guys. It's a risky play. I've got high conviction on Bitcoin DeFi, and seeing that tweet from Stacks today is pretty cool. I've also got a sneaking suspicion that Doge on Mars is going to be hot. It's a top trending coin today. The ticker is Elon. If you're not bullish on Elon right now, then you're probably not paying attention. Not to say that Doge on Mars is going to the moon, but the ticker's Elon. I don't own any Doge on Mars. I'm probably not going to buy Doge on Mars. I'm going to miss some big plays. I already missed Peanut. I've got high conviction plays. So I'm sticking my guns right now. But if there's a real opportunity that comes up, in fact, I did move some money into some memes on Solana on election day. I just didn't put it into Peanut. I made a mistake, and I regret that mistake horribly. If I had put the money that I had put into another coin into Peanut instead on election day, I would have over $800,000 right now with a $4,000 investment, and I missed it. That's crypto. Even some of the people that are paying attention on a minute-to-minute basis like me, we're going to miss plays. Though I did do a video on it, and I predicted it was going to be $1 billion coin. Why I didn't buy it, I don't know. I'm kicking myself every day. I cried on my wife's shoulders last night. I'm totally kidding, but I did complain to her that I missed that play. I just hope some people in my community picked that up and made some money on it. And if you did, let me know. I know some people did. Some people were telling me yesterday. Yeah, smash the like, guys. Shout out to you, El Wahid and Harvey, and welcome back, guys. OG Jerry in the chat. OG Jerry, yes, I know. Finally, Litecoin. Let's talk about Litecoin as well. This was so funny, guys. So Litecoin tweeted this out. Due to current market conditions, I now identify as a meme coin. It got tremendous amount of exposure. And this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Utility coins, which Litecoin is not a utility coin. I hate Litecoin. I never liked Litecoin. Ever since the founder of Litecoin sold, and dumped on the community, Litecoin was dead, in my opinion. But identifying as a meme coin, I know these crypto degenerates out there are going to want to trade Litecoin. Again, I considered doing a leverage trade on Litecoin yesterday, which is insane. But I did consider it, and they're saying it worked. Did it work? Let's see. It's kind of working. It's up 15% over the last 7 days. It's up 9.73%. When they put out the tweet, it was like at $80. So it's up a little bit. Very funny. Very, very funny. I don't understand what Oddmoss is saying there. Guy from Ethiopia says, I want to invest my money in XRT. I don't know what that coin is. If you're talking about XRP, I'm not a big fan of XRP. Not a big fan of XRP. So at least Mr. T administration did not stop scandal stuck getting fired to but that God, are we worried that crypto market cap now depends on the new admin being stable? Daryl, I am a little scared of that. It's a great question. He's saying with the new administration, if there's instability there, instability is I'm gonna get very specific about this, Daryl. The new president, the only way that I'm worried about crypto is if he's no longer around. Okay. That's my biggest fear for crypto, is that somebody does something dumb, horrible, maniacal, satanic, and does what they've already attempted 3 times. So if we see, God forbid, a successful attempt, that wouldn't be great for crypto. And so I am worried about that. I am. That'll be a big discount. Okay. That'll be a big discount. I don't think that's the end of the bull market, but it is going to take a toll. Maybe it is the end of the bull market if that happens. I do feel strongly about that. So I don't know though, but we can't really worry about that. You know, we'll leave that one in God's hands. So we'll see. Scossum in the chat has been a member on our YouTube channel for 7 months. If you guys want to become a member on our channel, you could do so. If you're watching on YouTube, in the link in the description down below, you get access to our private Discord where you can talk directly with me and Black Sea. We're in there. I'm getting more involved in that Discord. I was just in there this morning. I put out a little comment. I was trying to talk with the community a little bit. Black Sea is very active in there. We also got somebody in that Discord now, giving some TA calls and things like that. So if you want to become a member on our channel, you get your name highlighted on the streams. And appreciate all the support. And then, you know, you get access to that private Discord as well. So check that out if you haven't done so already. Yeah, that would be a big black swan, Daryl. That would be a big black swan event. We do not want to see that. I don't care if you hate the guy or whatever. If you're in crypto, you don't want to see it. Period. End of story. And if, you know what, heck, if you're American, you never want to see that. Period. Anybody who says otherwise, who are you and what's wrong with you? You know, anybody who says otherwise, if you want something terrible like that to happen, move to Canada, right? You know, at that rate, nobody should ever root for that. That's messed up stuff. So anyway, I'm very bullish on crypto. That is a fear of mine, Daryl. Yeah, Daryl lives in Canada. Okay, you're right where you need to be. Frank Q says Caspa. Yeah, Caspa's moving. Caspa's moving today. Yep, Caspa's moving up today. The exchange listing for Kraken for Caspa comes soon. Maybe it rallies 53% over the next couple days, over the next 5 days, maybe. Especially if total market cap keeps moving up. It's trying. We're seeing some resistance right now, by the way. The emergency update for the day is total market cap is seeing resistance. So that means that, you know, Bitcoin could be consolidating, though we are at 83.9 right now, 89.3, which is good. So let's just hope we keep bouncing off kind of this little weak range we've got, little tiny range we got. This is all we got. Logan says there's a rumor Gary Gensler's resigning this month. I don't believe that rumor. I think he's going to get fired. I don't think he's going to resign. I think he's going to get fired by Mr. T. I pity the fool. I pity the fool. Plexel says, thoughts on when, estimate on when Doge will go up. I bought at 38 cents. So tell me how it is. I could try. Look, here's the deal. If the total market cap breaks out, Dogecoin's going to a new all-time high. Not that soon after, I think, personally. That's my prediction. It's a vague prediction for you, but that would bring you up to 72 cents. So Feel good about that. Frank Q says, high probability Caspa will get listed by all the major exchanges. That's something that I've talked a lot about in my videos on Caspa for a while. I think that that is very possible. Thoughts on Jasmine? I can give you some thoughts on Jasmine. Let me refresh my chart real quick. Let me get some tunes in there too. Jasmine coin. Biggest resistance, I've talked about it for a long time, is here. Again, I was saying for a while, I don't think we're going down below this 0.015. I'd be shocked if we did. That has not happened. I don't think we're going to do that. But you want Jasmine to move? Your answer is total market cap continuing up. You want total market cap to continue up? You need Bitcoin to trade sideways and altcoins to pump, or you need Bitcoin to break out, total market cap to break out, and altcoins just start to outpump Bitcoin, which those are the two scenarios that I see. If you're worried about Dogecoin hitting $1, I think it's like and this is not financial advice, I'd give it about a 95% chance in my mind, in my crazy mind. There's a 95% chance in my mind that Dogecoin is going to $1. And I think it could go to $2. It might even go higher. The writing is on the walls. It is good to see our good friend Gary Gensler resigning. You beautiful bald man, you. I shouldn't make fun of the bald. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. With my crypto millionaires, I'm going to do something about my hair. I was just talking to Black Sea about that last night as we were continuing to talk about the prospect of him buzzing his head on live stream. I don't know if he's going to do it. We'll see. I don't know if he's going to do it. If you're watching Black Sea, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun to talk about. I don't know. We'll see. It could be. It might not be. He's definitely getting a haircut, though. Bitcoin's at new all-time highs. He said he'd get a haircut, so he's getting a haircut. We'll see if we do the buzz. I know it'd be a lot of fun. Plexel says, I'm new to buying. I want to know the coins that will go up from the points to the dollar within the months. If you have any coins to share. We share coins every day, Plexel. Every day. I don't know exactly what your question was. It was kind of weird talking about $1. I mean, if you're thinking about price points for coins, you're not thinking the right way. You got to look at market caps. You look at broader trends. Prices don't matter. Market caps do. Anybody out there that's fixated on a price, unless you're looking at some technical analysis, they're not doing crypto right. It's all about the market caps. Price is irrelevant. Tokenomics are invented out of thin air. The price is based on the tokenomics. People got to start learning about market caps. We've been educating people on market caps for the last 3 years. Good question, though. And to anybody out there that is new to crypto, throw a comment in the chat. I want to say me with an exclamation point. Are you new to crypto? If so, say me in the comment section. I want to see who's new out there. That's a good question. All right. We got Plexel, who's new. Welcome. Nelson Silva, you're new. Welcome. Did you subscribe yet? You should. You should subscribe. We talk about crypto every day. I know there's a lot of newcomers into crypto. There's always new money coming, guys. There's always new money coming. And guess what? To all you newbies, there's other newbies coming behind you. Why do I say that? Because it happens every single time. Every single time Bitcoin goes into a bull market and we see this total market cap rally, there's got to be new buyers. This time, it's governments, it's nations, it's states, it's companies. Microsoft is still voting in December whether they're going to put Bitcoin on their balance sheet. What a wild time to be alive, guys. What a wild time to be alive. Pretty epic. Oh, welcome, guys. Welcome to all the newcomers out there. We got 324 viewers right now. 231 of you guys are watching on X. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're doing live streams every day. It's not always Cronos. I know I've done a lot of Cronos streams lately. Here's a Bitcoin stream for you today where we're talking about Bitcoin dominance, altcoin season. That's the key. Bitcoin dominance, Bitcoin and altcoins and total market cap. We're tracking that every day. If you're not following us already on the Crypto Report Twitter, you should do so. The content's going to keep flowing, guys. Give us a retweet on X if you haven't already done so. Harvey Downey says, soon we'll be paying with Bitcoin instead of fiat. Won't need to sell. You could be right. But my plan is to take, for the record, I want you guys all to be very clear. Be very clear with you guys. There's a 90% chance that I am going to be holding no cryptocurrency in the year 2026, except for Bitcoin. Because at the end of the day, what we're really trying to do, if you're really doing crypto the right way, in my humble opinion, is you're trying to earn more Bitcoin by trading altcoins or buying and holding altcoins. And then on the peaks, on the way up, you take profit into Bitcoin and cash, pay off your debts, change your life. If you got extra money, you want to keep it in Bitcoin, fine. But Bitcoin's probably going to go into another bear market. I don't think it's only up forever. Okay. So you got to remember that. But the goal is to earn more Satoshis, earn more sats with your altcoins. And then in the bear market, you accumulate Bitcoin again. That's it. Yeah, Daryl, I do like Ben. I do like Ben Cowan, but it's just a fact. You know? It's just a fact. Historically, anyway. So. X-Sage Medax, I don't know how to say your name, is asking for some crow resistances. Let's take a peek at CRO. If you guys want to trade, by the way, whether it's CRO, Pepe, or your favorite memes, you can sign up for Blowfin using our link. I got it in a comment below this live stream on X. I've also got it in the chat, pinned in the chat right now. Up to $5,000 deposit bonus when you sign up using our link. Check it out if you haven't done so. Let's try to zoom out a little bit here and get an idea of what's going on with CRO. So 17 cents. 17.4 was an area where we bounced off, came back below it, tested above it, came back below it, rejected off of it. Now we're below it. It seems like there's another level here at about 15 cents. Okay. Why? Because we simply had some little peaks over here as well. If I zoom back out a little bit more, you can see here we had some weekly candle closures up here. We had some bounces off it here. So you're gonna want to see Crowcoin stay above 15 cents, because if we don't stay above 15 cents, then we could be coming back down to 10 cents. Okay, we might even come back down to 9 cents if we do not hold above 15 cents. The good news is I don't expect that to happen because our total market cap's still moving up, and if the total market cap's moving up, Crowcoin should keep moving up. That's my belief. That is my belief. And we want Bitcoin dominance to come down so our altcoins can pump. You got it. Yes, Mr. Sage. You got it. All right, guys. We've been live for an hour and 18 minutes. That's all I got today. I got some other work I got to do. Got to put out some more content for you. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on X if you haven't done so. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. DCA Huddle. Do your own research, my friends. Retweet the stream on X and subscribe and all these things. And I love you. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with us today. And these streams are just going to keep coming. So to all you guys watching on X, all 244 of you guys, come on back. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace, y'all.